There's never a time where a woman asks you if you're seeing someone because it's not that they don't know. They have a feeling. And that feeling, by the way, run with it because you're definitely right. You'll definitely pick something out. And I'll tell you this, the ones who cheat the most and have come to clock it are the ones who will give you the most time.
Now you said that, you've triggered me again.
Why?
Because why are we paying rent? You said you owe the universe 4,000 bob.
Imagine.
Bro, like,
no,
did we get the universe on loan or as a lease?
Also, the universe wanted us to be here. So why the hell?
Exactly, for us to collectively collect this money and pay to some foreign entity and go like, here, how much more do we still have? Because, we need to plan. No. Why are we paying these monies, bro?
The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late.
Do it.
No, you know what's wild? Paying rent.
That's wild.
Like, who owns this planet? Who owns this earth?
For us to be paying rent, we live in it.
Are you not a human being just like me?
Fact.
Where's this money going to?
That's true. Well, pockets of the 1%ers.
And then where? Coochie.
That's hilarious.
It's coochie. Sex makes everything go round, bro. Where else is this money going, Ashley? Tell me.
Can't you just bury it all?
I have simplified it to sex.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you'd rather have sex than pay rent.
No.
That's prostitution.
Lol.
Let's start this podcast. The mics are open. My name's G Money.
And the young.
Ashley.
How you guys doing, man? I feel like today's pod's gonna be wild.
I'm here for
Really? I feel like it's gonna be more chill.
Nah, man, I'm feeling elevated right now.
Yes.
It's the sweets I gave you guys to eat.
Yeah,
You're
I'm fe-
welcome.
Oh my God!
No, you're like, oh, damn, we didn't even ask.
We really munched on this shit.
Shit.
Nah, I trust
It
you.
tastes
I
good,
trust
don't
you.
it?
I trust you.
I trust you
But
now.
I feel kind of buzzed.
I be woozy.
Oh man, for real.
How's your week been?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm having a very productive week.
That's good.
Like, I called myself for a small meeting a couple days ago. Mm-hmm. And I said to myself, yo, nigga. I started with nigga. It's like, nigga, you have all these dreams that you want to, you want to bring to life. But nigga, you're just waking up at 11 o'clock in the morning and playing FIFA, dog.
That's life.
Which is an element of life.
Yeah,
Then I was like, nigga. I was like, listen,
You double nigger yourself.
if you plan your life right, you can do both. So then I was like, nigga. Three niggas now. It was just like, guy, okay, cool. This is what you're going to do. You're actually going to spend tomorrow just making a 30-day plan. Then it was like, nigga.
Times 4.
Times 4. You got to stick to the plan. So, we watch all this stuff on IG, all of these inspirational shit.
Inspirational.
But I saw this little 15-year-old or whatever it was kid, and he was like, you got to have 4 wins a day. You got to have a physical win. You got to do something. You got to have a spiritual win. You got to pray or you got to meditate. You got to have a focus win. Focus on your plan. And you got to have a social win.
Come
Man,
on.
I'd rather see some ass than see all that.
That can fit in the social window.
Yeah.
See, it covers it. Like, so what I've done, and this is kind of crazy, not crazy, is that like I've put like a big whiteboard in my bedroom and one across where my desk is in the house. And every day I go in, I'm going to write what I won on the one in my room. And then obviously...
What you want or what you won?
What I won. What did I win today? You get me? So for today, for example, I played Padel. That's a physical
How
win.
was it?
Dope, super dope. I'm looking for a Padel partner as well because everybody else is whack. They come 1 week, they don't come back.
I think I'll be very consistent. I mean, you've already invited. Let's try.
And I pay for it, so it's
Yeah,
like...
I was saying that because it's
I'm going-
costly.
Yeah, it's like 4K.
Daddy, I didn't
costly.
expect anything less.
I'm paying 4K a week per session, and all you got to do
4K
is...
per session.
So it's 3K, but I have a trainer as well. So we pay for the trainer too, right? But eventually we won't pay for the trainer, then it'll be 3K, right?
Yeah.
So I'm paying 4K every week, right? All you got to do is turn up.
Yeah.
How long are the sessions?
They're like 1 hour.
Okay.
But eventually now when I get good. But by the way, 1 hour of Padel is a lot.
That's a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cardio. So I think I'll be doing like, so are you in?
I'm in.
But you got to go work, man. Because I play that when you're at work. But when
time?
you're off, next time you have off, let's play some Wednesday mornings.
Say
What
less,
time?
bro.
I got 10.
I see less. That's my workout window. Actually, from 9 to 10 is my workout window.
I got 10.
But, you know.
Shout going
10
out
can
to
be my-
Dojo Wellness Center in Karen. Actually, I really like that place.
Yeah.
Like, I like that place. So
It's
shout
the second time we've talked about it.
big up, Don. I can't remember the trainer's name, but big you up as well.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm good.
So
I'm feeling
Padel.
good. Huh?
So that's one win today.
Oh, yeah.
Padel is one win today. I meditated and I prayed this morning, so that's a spiritual win.
Nice.
I'm here with you guys. That's a social win. And I worked on a pitch that I've got to finish by tomorrow morning. So I've had my 4 wins today.
Nice.
So you're
and
done.
it's not even the end of the day.
It's not even the end of the day.
Look at you.
Do you feel spent?
No, I feel organized. Like so literally I went even through my calendar and I've said like every Sunday, every Tuesday and every Thursday, 7:30 in the evening, instead of having these 31,000 minutes from Safaricom, I'm gonna make a phone call each of those days to somebody I've not spoken to for a long time.
That's
Wow.
nice.
Retirement looks good. God damn.
I swear. But technically, you can't say you're retired because you're still working.
No, I'm not. I'm
You're not retired.
I'm retired, man. I'm 100%.
Nah, he is very retired.
I'm
You're doing
yeah.
pitches still.
yeah, but that's because I can. It's because
you can.
No,
it's
leave
something-
it at that because you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
can, and
Just
also
because
because
you
it's something that I want to do. Something I
Oh,
want
okay. Yeah. It's not, you don't have to.
No.
You want to.
I don't have to do anything.
I love
And
it.
It's a good place to be.
And you're about to travel again?
About to travel again. I'm going to be gone for 2 months.
God
Where you off to?
damn.
Jamaica and Spain.
Oh,
God
fun.
damn.
So
1 month each?
2 weeks in Jamaica, 6 weeks in Spain.
Look at me. My name is Jimani. I've retired.
You really
Money
say
is
you're doing
good.
2 weeks
I'm
in
about to go on a
Jamaica.
world tour.
You know
Man,
what?
fuck off.
Listen.
I love it for you, bro.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to show people what retirement should look
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are seeing it.
I'm just trying to see what it should look like. It
Yeah.
should like taking your foot off the gas, just going out there and enjoying life.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Have you ever had like retirement light? Like there's a time you thought you were going to retire. Mentally, you kind of started the process and then you went back into
Into work,
your life,
yeah.
into work and
You know
everything.
what?
For you to retire right now and go like, okay, I'm also experiencing what retirement should feel
I
like.
have retired from DJing 3 times.
And here you are.
But here now, 3 times. This is even before I got to Kenya.
Really?
Yeah, man. I
Why?
stopped because it became just boring to me.
You felt monotonous? Like,
Yeah, and then I was making a lot of money elsewhere.
Now that
So
part.
it was like, you know what I mean?
There's no need for it.
Yeah, but I mean, anyway, I'm joking. Like, I mean, no, I'm not joking actually. I'm just saying that, like, I feel that now, and it's not bragging or boasting or anything, but I feel like now, if people used to look and say G Money is a hard worker or G Money does this or G Money does that,
Yeah.
I want guys to look at now and say, that nigga's just chilling,
Really just
No,
chilling.
yeah.
Did I
Living
mean?
his
Yeah.
best life.
living his best life, man.
Yeah, like when I hear you talk about this, I made just start going out to Kina Chaxi from Mike Check Pod. You know, with Kina Mwas and Maria when they had them. I'm forgetting his name.
But someone.
Yeah, but he was talking about the retirement thing, you know, and sometimes, you know, when you've done so much, your career has piled up. You like what we talk about legacy, you
Yeah.
know, what it looks like. At what point do you get when you're like, you know what, maybe this is it, maybe it's enough.
Well, the thing is,
You know?
it's like I don't think, because the thing about it is like, all right, like I don't do radio anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I've officially retired from. I haven't retired from life. Do you know what I mean? So there's still little bits and pieces that I do, right? But one of the key things also is, when is it enough? You get me? And I saw this quote, this guy, Chris Williams, I love his podcast, Modern Wisdom. And he goes, you got to stop. You got to start having fun now. Like, start doing it now. And he goes, like, for example, we always in our minds, we always have this thing that we're thinking. So I want to get to this point,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to chill.
Yeah.
But we keep kicking that can down the road. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, for example, for me, it's not that I'm not generically lazy, but I have been recently. But like, it's just like one of those ones where I decided that I never ever want to do any work on a Monday ever again.
Director's
that's
day
fire.
off.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Having
Yeah.
a slow start to your week.
So Monday, when like, it's like even Austin calls me, hey, we need somebody for the wild card. Have you called?
other people. By the time you get to me,
Delegate, yeah.
Because I feel like I don't want to ever wake up with that Monday morning angst again. So Monday, I wake up, and even if I decide to sit at my desk in the house and do a few things, it's my choice. But I don't have anywhere to be or anything to do.
Yeah.
So I think like it's like, what is enough? So like, let me use my brother as an example.
Yeah.
Like I said to you, a couple of weeks ago, he's training for a marathon.
A marathon, yeah.
Right? He's training for a marathon, right? Then there's something that he's building a design studio. And I said to him this morning, I was like, bro, 5 years ago, you were so stressed about everything and everyone. It's such an inspiration to see you doing stuff for yourself right now.
Yeah.
Stuff that you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, he drives this small little electric car, right? It's not like he couldn't drive a Maybach or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's happy in his little electric micro-leader.
Content, yeah.
So I feel like to lean back into your question is, at what point is enough?
Yeah.
And the number people start talking about in terms of you needing to stop is, we've been told we need to have this number. And the fact of the matter is, that will keep you working forever.
That's true.
You get me?
Yeah.
So what I would say, the advice I would give anybody is that, like, while you're hustling and you're coming through, you're doing your thing, right? Just have an idea of what are you going to do that you enjoy that's going to help sustain you when you decide to take your foot off the gas.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
Two things. I saw someone online talking about the very same thing, because it's like, you tell yourself, I want to get to this point, maybe I'm earning X amount of money, and it's going to be good when I get there. But it's more of a checkpoint, because once you get there, you get used to it, you start yearning for more. Yearning for more.
100%.
So his idea was, he encourages people to have a figure where up until this point, it's enough. Because when a millionaire walks into a room full of billionaires, it's a different conversation.
Different conversation.
You start feeling like, damn, maybe I'm not all that. Maybe the money I have isn't all that. The affluence I have isn't all that. But you, the millionaire, when you're in the same room with a thousandaire is going to go like, God damn,
I want to be a millionaire.
Manze, I have to get. So everybody's always feeling like,
Right.
They wanna get to
so
the next
it
level.
would help so many people if, regardless of that figure or that kind of particular lifestyle that you're aiming for, have a cutoff point where you're like, you know what, I'll be content with this.
Yeah.
Anything past that, if God blesses me well and
With
good,
life.
but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna chase anything beyond that point. And second thing, Mumbi Poetry. I made a shot going out to Mumbi Poetry. There's a video she did on IG that I've seen is doing rounds, and it's about literature, African literature.
Oh, yeah?
She was talking about the time factor.
Yeah.
And how us Africans have always been viewing time, and how the Western world has always been viewing time. And I forget the name of the author and the book she was talking about, but from his perspective and from the African's perspective, especially like Bantu languages, right? We don't have a word for the future.
Yeah.
We don't.
It's always past we.
Yes, Jana,
talk about
Juzi,
the
which is
past,
yesterday.
yeah.
In my mind, I was thinking, what about Yajayo? But Yajayo refers to things to come, not time.
What's the time period?
Things
Okay.
to come. So her argument, maybe it's too long for us to play, but the editor can see if they can put it,
in
for guys to see. The message for us guys and for her was, with Africans, time is something that has to be experienced to be. Because we talk about the things we've done. That's how time becomes relevant. Before it gets here, it's almost like time is moving backwards. As we're standing like where we're at.
Right.
We're not moving anywhere.
Right.
Time is moving towards us.
Yeah,
There's a shadow that is just about to come into manifestation. You can't call it yet.
Yeah.
So the Western world has come with something different, a different understanding and approach to time. And that's why we feel like we're in a rat race.
Yes.
I'm rushing somewhere. By this age, I need to do something. When I get this amount of money, now it's what next? When I'm at this point in life, I have to look forward to the next thing. But Africans, we are creating time by just being.
Yeah.
By just being.
The example that she gave was when a white man comes to Kenya and sees an African, say an old guy, chilling under a mango tree, just sitting, enjoying the wind, looking into the distance. The white man will say, this guy is wasting time. Do you know how much I could be doing
With that time,
with that time?
Right.
Maybe the guy spent 3 hours under a mango tree, but he is creating his own time. He's creating value with his own time. The white man will go like, bro, do you know how many things I could have done in those
that
3
time.
hours?
But you know the story of that? Is it the story of the Mexican fisherman, where there's a fisherman like in Mexico, right? And basically, literally, he does fishes, goes out, fishes, and gets it in, sells a few, and then feeds it. Spends the rest of the day sleeping and chilling with his family.
Yes.
So some millionaire comes and says to him like, "Yo, you know what? If you had two boats, and if you fished twice a day, you could have double the amount of cash. You could sell some, then you could get some more boats and have people who are fishing for you.
Yeah.
And then you could make more money.
Yes.
And then you could have more time to spend with your
family.
family.
Yeah.
And the fisherman says, but that's what I do anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the point.
I spend time with my family anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I agree in the sense of like our time constraint has been dictated to by people in the past.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So for example, it's one of those ones where, you know, it's like yesterday, to give you an example.
Let's go.
Yesterday, I was just doing some personal admin, right? So I was looking at my pension status, UK, blah, 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 right? And it was like, if you retire when you're 65, this is how much money you're going to get per month from the government of the UK, right?
Okay.
And I looked at that and said to myself, damn, they had written in that thing, if you retire in 2038. If I retire in 2038, which is the retirement age in the UK, they're going to give me 800 or 900 pounds a month.
Damn.
So, bro, that's
12 more
that's
years,
like
bro.
Yeah.
13 more years.
bro, that's 15 more years or 15 more years. But then
That's
I
a lot
thought
of
to myself, the audacity to think that time frame is guaranteed to anyone.
Man.
True.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I said to myself, like, you know, and even it's like I feel like even today I was walking to the elevator in my apartment.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, I played Padel, I came home, I showered, I feel so good.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I'm just so super thankful that I just feel so good in that
moment
moment.
of gratitude.
That moment of gratitude,
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, I'm not saying I'm never going to work again because I might open up LinkedIn one day and there's this job that is just screaming my name. But I feel at this point, if I was to just live small, like just live, if not to increase where I'm living now or whatever,
Yeah.
I have time, man. I can chill for a while. So let me just do the things. And I think what you'll find as well is when you don't have that pressure of tomorrow, I got to get this for tomorrow, you'll probably end up making more because you're not just doing the things that bring you joy. And like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
No, I'm with it, man. It's about being grounded because we forget to be grounded. Like, you're just moving constantly on the move. You never stop somewhere.
Right.
Get to really enjoy something for what it is or get that experience.
But hey, speaking about enjoying something for what it is.
Yeah.
Do you know who has enjoyed something for what it is?
Who?
Bruh, did you see that video where that chick posted her boyfriend only to find out that he was not her boyfriend alone?
Mali ya uma.
What?
Mali ya uma inaumwa.
Can I just say that social media nowadays is not even about content. It's about the comments.
Hell yes.
It's about
No,
the
I'm with you.
It's
I'm
about
with
the
you.
comment section.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's play this video.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Bruh, this guy was giving guys who have receding hairlines like bad press. Because this guy, he had one in KU, one in there, like that song, young man, you're too girly. Like, yo, bro, they be creeping out of the woodwork like flies.
From everywhere.
But now it's
Every area code, bro, you need one.
But now it's the comments. some women be like, it's always the busted niggas.
Me,
Honestly,
Man.
actually.
That's the one that stuck with me.
It's low-key true though, because think about it.
no, you all deserve that shit, by the way.
Yo.
You all deserve that shit, by the way.
I
No,
mean-
I'm joking, but the ones who had it coming had it coming.
But you know what? He's a doctor, right?
Oh,
I mean, it adds a little sprinkle to the title. The title adds a little sprinkle, right?
Bro, this guy was
Like, you
operating
can treat
for
me.
real.
You can treat a couple
Surgical.
of things. Yeah.
But honestly, honestly, Ashton, you have to answer this for us. Like, don't you think, like, if you were dating a guy who had like 5 other concubines, surely you'd pick something up. And I don't mean like,
Oh, no. You might pick something up too.
a couple of things. And a
Not
receipt.
just something. Oh, honestly, even with just one.
Even, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a gut feeling. Let me tell you, there's never a time a woman
the guts
asks
out
you
of
if you're
her, bro.
seeing someone.
yeah,
There's never a time where a woman asks you if you're seeing someone because it's not that they don't know. They have a feeling. And that feeling, by the way, run with it because you're definitely right. You'll definitely pick something out. And I'll tell you this, the ones who cheat the most and have come to clock it are the ones who will give you the most time. The ones who you feel like you're the only ones in their lives.
take notes. So like,
You're like, how are you able to juggle all of us as you're giving me so much time? Like, you really do feel like you're the only person in their lives. So yeah, I think you'll pick a couple of things up, but you'll pick it up.
I mean, he's a doctor.
so
pick something
yeah,
up,
you know
he'll
you're
take care of
busy.
it.
oh,
Yeah.
by the
I'm
way.
in surgery. I had a client.
No,
I
not
had-
even that. If you pick something up, he's gonna take care of
He
it.
better be taking care of it himself.
Because he ain't carrying that shit.
Yeah.
Self-diagnosis. No, but like I'm saying, you know what, actually? I reckon that doctors are the best posed.
Here we go.
Doctors are the best posed, like, careers when it comes to cheating. Think about it.
And nurses.
Think about it, because like you could see, like,
Nurses actually have a really bad rep apparently in the Western world.
if a doctor says, I'm in surgery,
They don't even text.
it's an 11-hour surgery.
Yeah.
Location, nigga.
Huh?
Location.
What do you mean?
What do you call it? AirTag. What do you call it? AirTag.
You share your location.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
That nigga ain't in the hospital. I'm finna send him to the ER right now.
as a committed ex-cheater, right?
A committed ex-cheater.
As a reformed brother, right?
Reformed,
Let
yeah.
me tell you about this AirTag nonsense, yeah?
Have you been AirTagged before?
and this Find My Friends.
Yeah.
Find My Friends, you can choose which device it's from.
Yes.
So for me, my Find My Friends device
see you.
is my iPad in my house. Why are you laughing?
You think you sleep?
Why are you
Byron,
laughing?
is that something you need to tell us?
You live one where it needs to be.
You leave it where it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Yeah, you go do your own thing.
Yeah. You leave it where it's supposed to be.
Naji, that one is outdated. They know that one already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then how are you gonna find how?
Women are resourceful, my nigga. But again,
AirTag's not working. Find My Friends not working.
I give women props, but then something like this happens and I'm like, what happened to your sixth sense?
Yeah,
what happened to
it
that
has
feeling
to.
that you all always have?
And the gut feeling is always there. I think that's where you go the extra mile to check your AirTags or Find My Friends.
I reckon she already knew. She just wanted to
have evidence. Yeah.
No,
proof.
not even proof. She had the proof, right?
Not really. It's a gut. It's a gut feeling.
Maybe she did have the proof. Maybe. Maybe because again, how many one person cheating with one person already.
It's so much work.
And you can almost fish it out. You can almost smell it out. More than one?
Like 4.
More than
That's
one?
what I'm telling
Four is
you.
a lot of work, man.
The ones who have plenty are the
No,
ones
men's
who
conference, you
cheat
need that
the
guy.
easiest.
need
It's
that guy.
almost like they have all the time in the world, but they're giving all the time in the world to each and every one of the girls.
Wow,
It's wild.
I feel that, like, I can understand 1, 2, or maybe 3, but 4 is a stretch.
Yeah,
And
that's,
this is
that's
why
a couple.
in this generation, in this day and age, posting up someone is a big deal, bro. You
Yeah.
don't just do it. You wanna launch, you wanna hard launch, you wanna soft launch. I sent you guys, I think 2 weeks ago, Babes had started this trend of chopping off the nigga's head on the post. You saw that?
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, this is how you guys are gonna learn Photoshop? Okay,
We're not about to be embarrassed out here in the streets, honey.
Yeah. Had she done that, there's no way all that smoke would have come her way.
That's true.
Yeah. So I feel
But
like
that's the
she wanted that clout or something. I don't
No,
know.
it's not necessarily clout. Maybe she was just confirming.
But
Like,
also, to be honest,
maybe she was just like, let's put it out
this
there
was the
and
bait.
see who else is gonna be like, wait a minute, that's my man.
let me cast my nets onto the sea.
Our man.
Our man.
Oh, sharing is caring.
You know what? like having read that story and the second chick, I respected her. She was like, I had no idea,
Yeah.
and I would never want to hurt you. I was like, that's kind of cool.
That's the side chick you don't want.
That's the kind of cool. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I just feel like I mean, like I said, doctors have got the best excuses. So, ladies, if you're dating a doctor,
Oh, damn.
I'm just saying, doctors. Do I have any friends who are doctors?
Bruh,
I have like a few.
And actually, I was right about the nurses thing. Like one of my something I enjoy watching, right? That maybe out there I wouldn't like publicly admit like that, you know, is Pop the Balloon. And there's this episode where a very attractive shorty pulled up, you know, said she's a nurse. She's looking thick. I could have confused her for a stripper, you know. But the moment she said she's a nurse, every nigga in that room popped the balloon.
Bruh.
I saw
Every
that.
nigga in the room popped that balloon.
I saw that.
Didn't even give her a chance.
And she was fine. She was
AF.
pretty. She had a banging body.
Man.
But immediately she said nurse.
It's my guilty
Okay.
pleasure, I admit.
Okay.
It's my guilty pleasure.
That's exactly where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So nurses have the bad reputation.
Yes.
Yeah.
In your mind, yeah.
Yeah.
In your mind, let me get this out properly. In your mind, what's that one scenario that you've thought about happening that has never happened, but if it would, you wouldn't know how to act? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
In terms
That
of
one
what?
scenario.
Sexual, like that sexual.
A fantasy?
I didn't say fantasy. Like for example, a nurse.
What,
for
we getting
example.
kinky?
No, like it's not. Like, for
Role-playing,
example,
perhaps?
Like,
Yes.
let's say for example, a nurse.
Dr.
Right?
Ring Ding?
Yeah.
So let's say for example, a nurse, right?
Yeah.
You're just like you go for triage, right? She closes the door, right? She closes the door, takes your blood pressure, and then she like kind of uses when she's standing up next to you, like she like uses her knee to just like, you know.
And it raises the same blood pressure that she's checking.
This time blood pressure is. What's that one like crazy thought you've had? And then I'll share mine.
Man, not in the hospital like that. But unfortunately, because I have seen a video where a couple, there's a chick who had been hospitalized. I don't know what procedure she had gone through, but she's recovering, she know all of that. And their boyfriend, I think everybody has seen it. Man, shorty just, laid on the side. Them niggas closed the curtains all around.
You
Niggas dropped his
lie.
pants. And bro, in that, what do you call that?
The gown.
In the gown. Man, it's open at the back. Man, back show. Wow. So
Really?
I'm
I've
not
low-key done that.
thinking about the practitioners. Because bro, in the hospital, my mind is somewhere else, bro.
I want to get well.
Oh, no, trust me, your other brain will be very active too.
Bruh. You know, so,
Inategemea amenidunga na
Kwanza, if you've
nini,
been there
man.
long enough.
Inategemea amenidunga
what
na
about
nini.
you? Mine was going to make you lots laugh. Like,
I think you should give okay.
Ooh.
I'll tell you my one.
I think mine is more like a real estate fantasy, right?
Badilisha goalpost lakini ni
No,
sawa.
I've
Let's
already
go.
done. I've already done the hospital one. Hiyo imetoka
did you do?
kwamba.
Because that's a conversation. Jim's
Like-
talking about a hypothetical
Like
you've
back
done it.
shots in a hospital bed.
What
Done.
back shots? Shots of malaria, vaccine, ama.
But mine is more, no, you know what I'm talking about, exactly
yeah.
what your fantasy was. But no, mine is more real estate. Like, I walk into a house, get a beautiful house, and the man is just like, yeah.
I see your category.
Fine man showing me the real estate, and is just like, oh, let's check out the
This is
kitchen counters.
the real
and I'm
real
like, oh,
estate.
it's marble? It's marble. Would you like to sit on it? Yes, Daddy,
Oh
I'd
my
like to
God.
sit.
Wow. You know what mine is?
What's yours?
And this will always cross my mind, and I don't know how I'd act if it would ever was to happen. but mine is in the air. Is in the air. Is in that airline toilet.
Yeah, that's that low.
And it's like, you know, it's like a Chinese shower. You know, in these estates.
Us guys, we don't know what Chinese showers look like. Yeah.
In some estates, like even in Kilimani, right? When the Chinese they build the second bathroom, the shower is just tiny.
Yeah,
some tiny shower.
You enter, you move like this.
So it's like, you know, imagine like it's like the dopest hostess, and it's a night flight. And it's like, you know,
red eye.
It's the red eye.
Question.
I feel that.
I just think that like having sex in the air must be fucking exhilarating. Like,
yeah.
Here's a question.
Adrenaline.
Where's that plane flying to?
It's long distance. It's going to the
where
States.
to though? States.
And it's Delta.
Let's be very specific. You already have it in your mind, huh?
No, but not only
Do you guys have a bucket list?
Because the air hostesses also kind of
they
matter.
matter.
It's Delta.
Which airline is this?
And it's flying
and
it's flying to ATL.
Come on. Okay, straight out of the plane.
And then you land in the strip club.
OTC.
Or to DC.
Okay.
DC is also, they're like that, Ama.
No, it's like Chocolate City, innit?
What's on your bucket list other than that? Do you guys have a bucket list? Like a sexual
places?
bucket list? Yeah.
For
or
smashing?
things that you
Let's
have
talk about something else.
that you need to
man,
do.
you started this nigga.
Yeah. Give me, top two maybe.
Man, I'm risk averse when it comes to some of these things.
Ooh. Have
It's
some
okay.
fun.
It's okay.
Okay.
Maybe yes, the flight one, yes. That one for sure. But also, I'm imagining like maybe the highest those American presidents, bro. Shit. Clinton.
Whoa, let me tell you.
Nigga.
Like
The Oval Office, bro.
Bill Clinton.
I've been watching Scandal again, and oh my God,
Nigga.
Fitz and
The
Olivia.
highest office.
But do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Do you know what you can take from this conversation is it's in the most elevated position that you could never ever expect to ever happen.
Thanks.
High risk, high reward,
Because
nigga.
I can tell you one thing. Do you remember in hip hop, guys have always rapped about like getting head while driving.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know, like even in Is That Your Chick? There's a song with Memphis Bleak, Jay-Z, and Missy and Twista. There's a line where Memphis says, "Ever get head going 150?" Like, you know, driving.
Yeah.
Bro, I can just tell you, anyone who cares, I've heard that it's very dangerous.
I mean, it is. I haven't done 150. Maybe you kind of slow it down, you know.
No, not 150, but
You kinda slow it
it's
down.
dangerous. Full fucking stop. Do not try it.
That's the point.
That's the point. You
Don't
haven't tried
try
it?
it.
You haven't tried it?
He said he has.
I said don't. I said I've heard.
He heard from a friend. He heard.
Heard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Don't
yeah,
try
yeah.
it. It's dangerous. It's
None
very
of us are
dangerous.
saints here.
Right.
Anyway, before we digress from this subject matter, there's a condom that changes color when it detects STD.
Hell yes.
Are we fucking with this or nah?
Is that,
Well, figuratively and literally. Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
What?
And I don't think it's a bad thing because you're wearing a condom.
Of course. Well,
It's a
that's
good
the only
thing.
bad part.
No, it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Oh, shit.
Once you get it, yeah.
I mean, you've already started, haven't you?
Yeah, so you're in there.
Guys.
So at least,
This is my question. Does it detect from both the female and male or just the male? Because I'm assuming it will detect from the male only
Should
if
be
they
both.
ejaculate, right?
No, me, I'm thinking it will react when it comes into contact with your juices and your fluids.
Oh, so it's for the woman specifically. But
I feel like so.
But I've seen videos of
That's a
how.
good question.
Yeah, I've seen videos where the lady now. I mean, I guess she's squeezing sperm that is STD, has an STD or whatever, and it changes color from the inside.
listen, impress me. Put an alarm on that shit. Let it go. Deet, 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 deet. Fuck the color changing.
Yeah.
It should make a noise.
It's a good thing.
It
but-
should actually.
Like I'm sure we have the technology. We have the technology where it could be like, you know, like how you get an alert on your Apple Watch or
Yeah.
something. I don't give a fuck.
Pull it out.
Just put it
Tell you
out there.
pull
Like,
out. Serious,
'cause if
that's
you
the
think about
screaming
it-
in
'cause
your
if you
ear.
Think about it, right?
Yeah.
Think about it. Let's just say that it's from the woman's perspective,
Yeah.
right? and let's just say that like the condom will change color when it comes into contact with that, right?
Yeah.
Fam, imagine now you're so much in the act and you're having a great time and lights down, limb, your candles are lit, you're nice, yeah? Right? And then after the act, when you've nutted, you're after the act, all that stuff, now you look back and you're like...
Oh, shit.
Then for those of you who eat...
Bro, now you see?
Shit.
Now
You
you're
understand?
talking. Now you're talking.
You see what I'm trying to say?
That's the one now. That's the one
Now,
I'll be shook up.
Actually-
because you're gonna, let's just say you're gonna know after the act. Let's just say foreplay, you've done a little munch, if that's your
God.
thing.
Yeah.
If that's your thing.
A whole lot of munch.
Yeah, if that's
A whole
your thing.
lot of munch.
Now you've gone in and now you've looked and you've been like, you're like,
Yeah. It's giving mouth crabs.
So what you're saying is we should be having like a litmus paper before we get into it.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, take your 2 minutes, quick, and then we can proceed. I think that should be the thing.
It should be. And I mean, okay, so
But
there...
also, men used to go to war.
So what? So what?
Get your STD.
And that's the thing. See, they have the instant test for HIV, right?
Yeah.
I know they have some for STDs as well. But this... It's a great idea. I don't think the execution makes a lot of sense because it's after the fact. You put on the condom so that you get in. Like, the act of you putting on the condom is foreplay, Meisha. Foreplay includes the eating out. It includes the fingers, the...
Also,
fluids are already being exchanged, sweetie.
that conversation. Where?
No, it's important, bro.
It is.
That
It's
conversation.
important. I
No,
feel
that
like
conversation, it's like, so...
once
No,
it's changed
Vanna,
colors, Ama.
It's like...
Shit.
So what
it's
do we do now?
It's like, you finish it, it's like, yo,
Where do you even start?
yeah, exactly.
Where do you even
How
start?
do you
How
know
do you
who
have
it's
that conversation?
Get out. Just get out. Go.
Oh,
I'm
God.
chasing you away or I'm leaving.
Why are you chasing them away, though? Maybe they don't know.
But the point is...
You're
that-
carrying this and you gave this shit. You almost gave this
Maybe
shit.
they don't
Maybe she
know.
doesn't know.
Well, you'll find out on your way home.
But that's why. But that's why you have the condoms that change. Let me tell you. Even for me, I have my instant HIV test, right?
Yeah.
And the other day I was fucking with someone and he had tests. He was just like, "Do you mind?" And I said, "Yeah, fuck yeah."
Quick
and I
swab.
even asked him, "What if it's positive? Like, what are you gonna do?" And he's like, "It's okay. We'll just chill. We'll just hang out.
Yeah,
we'll figure out how to go about it." I mean, knowing that
Men used to go to... I'm joking. I'm joking.
knowing damn well. So yeah, maybe they don't know. Maybe it's something that just popped up. So even she's just like, oh shit.
Nah,
Now,
nigga,
here
get
we
the
are.
fuck out, man. Nah,
So,
it's not happening.
I'm loving all the topics that are on the screen today. Having friends costs about $250 a month.
It sounds
You
like
should
it.
know.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I looked at that and realized that, you know what? I need to cut some friends off.
Oh,
Do you know what? Having friends, like we were talking earlier on about Padel.
Yes.
So it's 4K for Padel, which if you play with 4 people should be
1K.
1K each.
Yeah.
But I'm paying for the whole. So that's already $30.
yeah.
That's already $30.
And
Yeah.
then
Right?
Yep.
you play every week.
Yeah. Chances are, so that's every week. So that's 16K a month, right?
Jesus. Just
Bruh,
pay my rent.
That's $100, yeah? That's $120. Chances are, on the way back from Padel, all right, before you go to Padel, there's a coffee shop there.
Yeah.
Chances are you're going to have a coffee.
Pre-game. Yeah.
Pre-game.
Yeah.
Chances are when you leave, you're going to stop for breakfast somewhere.
Yeah.
Fam, by the time you think about it, friends are expensive, guy.
Yeah.
No, if you spend on them like that, because you're a very philanthropic guy, and that's who you are. Me, bro, I'm not spending 4K on my friends. I love them, but they know.
But no, thank you.
They know. I'm also not going to be that person who is dependent on my friends like that.
Right.
I love that sense of independence because we've all been through the ups and the downs. We've been where exactly you are. You know, you're the one who's taking care of people, looking after people. You're the one who always ends up spending the dimes, and you've seen the effects of that.
Yeah.
So if tables are turned and you become the person who, oh, damn, so-and-so wants to spend money on me. You're also going to be conscious, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, you know what, like, I got this, or we can split, we can share.
I can say to
Actually,
you,
you're not doing that.
Listen, if you want to spend money on me, spend money on me. Also, I'm a girl, and what I've come to realize is, as a girl,
hey, stop.
No.
Stop.
It's my
But let her cook.
realization. Listen, I've always been the 50-50 girly. Oh, it's okay. I'll buy my man. I'll buy it for my man, or I'll pay for. Listen, I've gotten to a point right now. I'm like, men are providers for a reason. If there's a man around me, mainly if we're seeing each other or recording, I'm not paying a damn dime. If we're friends, yes, we can split or whatever. But if you want to pay the full bill, sweetie, I'm not going to say no.
Where is she? Where is she?
Who?
Ashley.
She's here.
And what did you do to her?
What did you do? Where's Ashley?
Ashley is so rebranded right now. If it's my friends, we can split.
But you spend money on me.
Split the
Yeah. But if they want to spend money on me and like blow stupid money on me, listen, I'm not going to say no. Listen, spend as much as you want to spend
Andy,
on me.
Can I just say, for every man who's watching this podcast right now,
yes,
I pray that you have female friends who spend money on you. Do you know how good it feels?
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful feeling when a woman treats you.
And I do spend money on men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've taken me to lunch.
I know.
Yeah, not recently though.
Also because I've been very low key. I'm just out when I'm called.
We should do Zen next week, actually.
Yeah, say less.
Yeah. You guys can talk about it in your own WhatsApp group. Yeah. But
Daddy's missed me.
Huh?
You've missed me. Aww.
Ash used to be my eating buddy, straight up.
hey, what are we eating? What are we nyamming?
Hey.
Because we discovered some good spots. Did we go to about time? Did we do that?
No, we never went to
didn't do
about
that.
time.
What is happening right now?
Sorry, go on.
What is this conversation?
sorry.
No, but now, what do you do now? Because of the stats, because of the research. Now, do you stop spending money on your friends?
Well,
do
honestly,
you tell them, now you have to start paying for yourself?
You know
You've gotten me used to this energy, Jimmy. What the fuck are you talking about?
But you know one thing that I've started to do?
Yeah.
I've stopped drinking when I go out.
Okay.
Because I always, I used
buy
to,
that bottle.
it got to the point where I would go out, and because I'm drinking, end of the night, I'm just throwing 99 million bills.
Yeah.
I just pay them, we move on. 8, 9, 10K, some nights 12K, and I just pay the bill and I'm gone. Now, when I'm DJing, if you've anybody, I'm drinking water. Not even Red Bull, water.
H2O.
So that at the end of the day, you try to bring me a 5, 10K bill and I've drunk water. I'm sober.
Yeah.
I am sober.
Give me my 300 bob bill. Go.
Let me tell you.
That is an extra zero.
When I was having this conversation with my bro this morning, and when I moved to Kenya, right? When I moved to Kenya, my bro gave me an Amex Gold card. He gave me an Amex Gold card. It's just as a safety latch, right? He goes, it's tied to his account. Bro, let me tell you, the only place that in those days took Amex was Tamasha in Hurlingham.
Yeah.
Because Visa was just there, MasterCard was just coming.
Yeah.
The only bar that took that Amex was Tamasha, and let me tell you, I was the most popular person at Homeboy.
I'm sure they loved you. I'm
You
sure
were
they
just
did.
swiping that card.
So there's me coming in. There's me coming into Kenya, and I'm thinking like, yo, everyone in this office is just showing me so much love. They didn't love me. They loved the gold card, bro.
Yeah.
They loved and then I realized, hold on. A gold card means you pay the balance every month. Not like a credit card. This is a charge card. First month I didn't pay and they charge you 99 gazillion% interest.
Jesus Christ.
Learned my lesson. And I want to also say, like, to man them, right? Some, unfortunately, and this is going to sound bad, but some of the man them don't have no fucking conscience.
Yeah.
As in, they will actually leech on the next man.
Facts.
Like, they will do it. Like,
You need boundaries.
Some of them, you're here for a season. And then when that season kind of ends or they find someone who can do it better than you, they're going to up and move. So,
But
I don't understand. Like, honestly, for me, and I'll say this, I it's not like I'm judging my friends by what they can spend on, what they can provide or whatever, yeah. But you see, you show appreciation at the level you are.
Yeah.
You get me? And,
Yeah.
the example I always use, I have a pal who and I think I mentioned on the pod before, there's a breakfast bowl and a soup bowl that he gave to me. They're at the house, in the house, right? Yeah, I could say, let's go for lunch, let's go for dinner, let's go do this. But limit. The day somebody breaks those soup bowls.
Oh yeah.
It's a wrap.
Because I
It's a
appreciate
fight.
it.
Yeah.
The Arsenal cup that I always posed with in these pictures was a gift from a student at the radio school 16 years ago.
Damn.
The cup that went missing at Homeboys.
Hey, you
man.
throw a fit. Oh my god.
The cup, the coffee making machine. God damn it.
The reason I was so mad about the cup at Homeboys was
Yeah.
the cup was a gift from a student.
They took a cup, bro.
No,
cup.
It was my cup. I didn't take.
No, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Like,
yeah.
it's a cup. Someone dared take a cup.
Yes.
Not knowing the value of that cup.
This
thinking it's just a cup.
this is a cup, right?
Yeah.
That was at Galana Plaza, just doing its thing.
Chilling.
Never went missing.
Yeah.
See, calm down.
Man,
The
office
cup
drama.
gets to Radio Africa. And somebody had the audacity, I'm getting angry, to just take, and do you know what pissed me off as well? These people are like, it's just a cup. The
Yeah,
fuck?
they had the audacity.
That's the
Just
title
a
of the
cup.
it's
I'm
just a cup.
The next day they brought me coffee in another. Let me tell you.
Coffee don't even taste the same no more.
The next day they brought me
Yeah.
coffee in another cup. I left that coffee in the studio to get cold. You don't know me.
So
Send a
pettiness.
message.
I was just like, how
Come back
dare
and take
you?
this. They go back and say, this nigga crazy.
Take this one as well.
No,
Take this one
take it.
too.
I don't want it. But I feel to go back. Who's that?
Oh man.
Hey.
Feeling
Anyway,
better now?
I feel good. Guys didn't understand. That cup was a gift, right?
Yeah.
So the point I'm trying to say is that you meet people at the point of, I don't expect, not that I don't expect, but it's at the end of the day, I know that there are things that I can do that my friends can't do.
Yeah.
And I have friends who can do even more than me.
Yeah.
Right? But it's like one of those ones where, show appreciation, man.
True.
You know what I mean?
Now, back to the stats, back to the research. For someone to pose the actual, question like, okay, but what does it cost to have friends, I feel like they're looking at it from a perspective of maybe this isn't what friendship should look like. If you're looking at it as it costs me X amount of money to have friends, then you're looking at them as a liability. The same way you look at, hear me out, hear me out. I'm going somewhere with it, right? Because personally, as someone who's been a beneficiary of this and someone who's also done the same thing, it feels good to spend money on your friends when you can do it.
When you can.
And it feels good when your friend also spends money on you guys
Facts.
because they want to. And
Right.
it's not ati unawafinyama, it's not ati they have to dig deep into their pockets for them to do this. Nah.
can.
It feels so good, right? So when someone does that, they won't go at the end of the day sitting home and looking at their receipts and go, today my friends
shit.
cost me X amount of money. I don't feel like that's the outlook of
I don't think
friendship
it is.
per se.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I don't think they're saying that having friends is a burden.
Yeah.
They're just saying generally to interact with your friends costs
It costs
that
you
amount of
that.
money.
And I get that and it's probably true because even for me, back when I used to hang out like on a weekly basis with different like squads of friends, right? Honestly, even in a week, it could cost that much, right? Because then you come together, you either go for lunch, you go to the club, you go for activities, either a movie or bowling or some shit like that because you want to interact with each other.
Yeah.
When you go to the house, you either get food or if you hang out in the house, you either get food, you get drinks. So that interaction or you guys coming together, I think that's where it's coming from.
charge,
That,
yeah.
it will cost you up to $250 a month just so that you can kind of like be in the room or interact with each other.
I think also, and this goes back to financial planning and stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like if we actually tracked the things that we spend money on, we'd be shocked, man.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Be shocked. Because, sometimes you say to yourself, I can't afford this particular thing, right? I can't afford this. But when you look at how you're spending your money, you'd be like, I actually could afford it, but like, I was just like...
Being silly with my money. Trust me, I fully understand that.
All right. Now, did you got bomba clot? Sorry, that's a very random bomba clot. Did you guys see that video of that guy and that chick who were eating?
Yo.
That's the exact reaction I had.
Bomba
clot.
All right, hold on. Let's play the video.
Yo.
Let me tell
you're
you.
minding your business.
You're minding your business.
Your P's and Q's.
You're filming content
Man.
with Bay.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You're a food vlogger.
Yeah.
And you just go to pose with this burger and a car comes crashing through the window.
Your village people are working overtime.
Bro,
They're working overtime.
let me tell you something. I saw a meme that says, I don't trust people who are always going through something.
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't God like
Like
you?
that, but there's something in your in the air with
You're
you.
always unlucky.
There's something about you.
Let me tell you something. And that wasn't a joke.
It's true.
Because I have friends, ex-friends, acquaintances who are always going through something. And I say to myself, why doesn't God like you?
Yeah.
Like, what, go on. But you see, this thing we just watched, I don't know if it's saying God likes you because you didn't die. Or God doesn't like you because you could have died.
But you didn't, yeah.
I don't know if you should now become a vegan.
Also, what are the odds?
Because you're eating meat.
Man, what are the odds that Aka is gonna run into a restaurant and hit you and bay?
Right after you've
doing
taken
a
a
food
bite.
review. The first bite just like this. I saw here in the comment section someone said probably didn't even say grace.
They
That's
didn't say
why.
the grace. Also, there was another, they're never sitting
But
next to the
the-
window ever again.
Yeah.
I'm like,
the
same.
craziest thing about that thing, the comments.
They're hilarious.
Someone said, I guess y'all didn't pray before you ate.
Yeah, you all didn't say grace before you ate, man. You know.
Yo!
And you know what?
Jokes.
That was like the third food review in that restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, they'd been there like 3 other times. And they had
Wow.
sat at the exact same spot.
Man, you are right. The internet right now is about the comment section.
about the
Because
comment
fuck that
section.
video. Have you seen the comments?
The
Yeah.
comments.
Like you can't even now empathize with these guys. At first you empathize, but now you're laughing. Now you're laughing.
Someone said, someone even slowed the video.
No, it was the pictures of the. You know how TikTok have introduced the adding of the pictures in the comments?
Yeah.
The pictures of the guys in the background. The most hilarious thing I think I've ever seen.
Bruh,
Oh,
let me tell you,
God.
I think that's a proof of God's love, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Because, in one of the comments, it was like, you guys don't know the backstory. This guy was cheating on his wife
Wow.
with a baby mom.
Wow.
And it was the baby mom who drove into.
You know what?
Wait.
I'm buying that shit.
stop it.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they wrote a comment, and then they wrote, I just made it up.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
But everybody, you know what? I'll choose to believe this story.
Yeah.
This one adds up because
Honestly.
everybody's looking for context now.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've all
man.
seen what's happened. It's plain.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But how will you entertain ourselves some more?
Oh, man.
I love the internet. You can never be serious, bro.
I feel like I watched that video. It was such a what the fuck moment.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
you could have scrolled past that video like
Yeah.
just any regular video on the internet. Sour. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate those guys got, mashed up by the car.
Yeah.
But then the comment section, you're like, wow,
But you know,
I could
it's
have gone through this.
And it's also the timing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right after the first bite.
welcome to my channel. Yo, I would leave YouTube immediately.
It's a sign from that. It's
Yo.
a sign from above.
That car subscribes.
It's a sign from above.
Oh, man.
If
Wrap
there was-
it up.
Like,
Oh.
I would just film that video and be like, yo, guys, we're putting our life on the line
Man,
for
for the
subs.
food.
By the way, if you're watching this, please like, share, and subscribe because that could happen to anyone. Andy, there's another topic on the board that I really, really, really like.
Yes.
And I kind of think it ties into what we spoke about earlier about life and all that stuff. In Japan, you can pay to vanish without a trace and it's 100% legal. So in Japan, there's even these companies who will take you from Kilimani, they move you to Milimani in Kisumu, they give you a new identity in the extreme cases, and you continue with your life as somebody else.
Yeah.
I think that's so dope.
Same. Genuinely, I'd move to Japan at this rate. Like, I feel like they're so progressive. Because also, now I've started overthinking. Anyway, they've given you a new life with everything intact as well. So you can still have a job under a new name. You can have a new wife, a
basically,
new
it's
husband.
witness protection.
And literally witness protection.
Without doing a crime.
Without doing a crime.
Like, because think about it, right?
Yeah.
And think about it from this perspective, right? Can you imagine just like all the stuff you've been through in your life, and let's say you're struggling, or let's say, because these people are not usually people who have struggled. It's like maybe they've gone bankrupt or they've done something or family shame or whatever, right?
Yeah, no, that's the one.
Well, you could just turn around and say, you know what?
Let's start from scratch.
Let's start all over.
And that's what I'm not rolling with.
Charge your phone.
Hey.
Yeah, charge your device is one.
Sorry.
But in Japan, let me just read this one out for you guys so that whoever doesn't understand Wagwan can know the context. So in Japan, the act of vanishing without a trace has its own name, johatsu or evaporation. Every year, thousands quietly slip away from their lives, abandoning families, jobs, and obligations.
Yeah, I don't know
The
about
reasons
that.
vary. Escaping debt collectors, leaving abusive partners, rejecting crushing societal expectations, or simply seeking freedom from shame. So if you look at it, the reasons why us guys want to do it might be somewhat different.
Yeah.
Because Ashley, do you really want to disappear without a trace? Start afresh?
Yes.
Sometimes, honestly, yes. The last
do.
three.
Start a new series?
Yeah, the
new
last
characters?
the last three make sense. For the debt collectors, mshikwe nyinyi wote.
Accountability lazima.
Or the ones who are running away from debt collectors.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But for the last three, like I will fully understand. Even just that thing for freedom. Like just start a new life.
I think-
start from scratch. Like nobody, you don't know anybody, nobody
I think
knows
some
you.
people who owe me money have done this.
They disappeared without a
Without a
trace.
trace.
Like they've done it, like, and they're still in Nairobi. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, fam. And you said something. You said something before we were filming, right?
Right.
You said paying rent is a scam,
It is.
right? In the sense of like, here we are on God's earth.
Yep.
Someone may have built a house or whatever it is, but we have to pay to live. Paying to live is such like, as in which
The biggest
capitalistic,
scam.
like, you know, like it's going back to the Mexican fisherman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I want to spend all day on the high seas fishing, or do I want to just chill and do nothing? Because
Man.
this is my life, right? I honestly think, right, that honestly, I have woken up with some days where I thought to myself, you know what? What the fuck is this all like? What is this?
What's this all about?
Like, I've woken up on days and been like, you know what? I could do without seeing my family forever. I could do without being G Money. I could do without doing this stuff.
Wake up without a beard.
Oh, God.
I know.
Saying maybe not.
You realize
No, it's part of it because this guy will just wake up one day and clear the
you know,
beard.
you realize I cut
wait,
it
you
all off now.
did?
It's all gone now.
Even the goatee.
Even the goatee, I just
Yeah.
cut everything off, right? But I get it. And the analogy I would say, and this is not like promoting suicide or anything, right? I'd rather somebody disappear than take their life.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I can tell you, you can get to a point in your life where things are so much on you, and it's not necessarily financially, whatever. Could be society, could be family, where you think, what is this? I'd rather you had the option to go somewhere. I told you a story about my boy who almost committed suicide.
Yeah.
The one who was jumping off into Fika Road traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then got a call from another pal saying, I got bitches and alcohol.
Yeah.
And changed his mind. quick.
Like, say, let's all be there.
That's a true story.
Yeah.
Like,
Wild.
the man sat down and told me that story, bro. And you know, like, it's one of those deep conversations.
Yeah.
Because he's been puffing, I've been having a little drink. It's like, yo, man, and things were so rough, man. It's just like, yo, man, like, yo, I found myself on Fika Road.
You
I'm like,
can't
I'm
even
just
say the
gonna-
story with a straight face.
He's really trying.
It's just like, yeah, it's like, you know, like, and it was like, I was just thinking to myself, like, man, yo, life is so hard, man. I'm gonna, and run. The guy's so serious, and he goes, and there's another mutual friend. He's like, yo, but then XYZ called me, and he's like, yo, I got bitches.
And bottles.
Bitches and bottles.
Bitches and bottles.
Pull through,
Like,
my
you know
nigga.
what?
He's saying,
I have some
yeah.
reason to live.
Bet.
Gucci, bro. Gucci.
But you know the craziest thing?
Gucci is a myth.
The craziest thing about that shit is, he looks at that guy like he's savior.
Yeah, no,
No, yeah.
true. Imagine
nigga saved me.
if that guy didn't call him at that exact minute, giving him
Bro.
this getaway,
Yo.
which is bitches and
collecting,
booze.
if I was there, I'd be collecting royalties forever.
I swear,
Yo.
for your life.
every day. Send me 10 shillings every day.
No, but you know what's hilarious about that story? This is, man's telling you like it's a deep story. In my
Yeah.
mind, I'm crying. Because I'm like, in my mind, my mind's very creative.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
just thinking.
you're seeing
I'm
it.
just thinking of the music video. I got that good cushion.
My
I got some down bitches I can call.
You've scripted it out.
Oh man,
That's fucked.
Yo, man, that's probably the only time in my life I can tell you that life has been saved by good kush alcohol
And alcohol.
Honestly.
I bet it's come through a lot of times. It's only that we don't
That's
get
true.
to hear about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So going back to this, I'd rather
So are you doing it? Are you paying for a fee? For a fee?
to disappear.
Are you
Yeah.
doing it? And for how
Yeah,
long?
man.
I think I'd disappear maybe for like 3 years and come back. Because maybe I'd want to see myself in a different element, in a different environment. Probably first thing I do is shave my hair, shave all my beard, go to a place where nobody knows me. They don't know
Yeah.
how I look like with all this. And then come back like after 3 years, man, they completely changed and all that. The only reason I do it is because of curiosity. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah, but at running away from responsibilities, at Imadeni, ain't no way. It's gonna cost me, bro. I'm not trying to spend more money on this shit.
I
bro.
would run away from responsibilities and debts if I could, if I needed to.
But you don't have any.
I would. No, I mean, I know exactly how much. I can tell you to the
Maybe social
cent.
debt.
I know how much money I owe on this planet. I owe £4,765.
Now you said that you've triggered me again.
Why?
Cause why are we paying rent? You said you owe the universe 4,000 bob.
Imagine.
Bro, like
No,
did
pounds.
we get the universe on loan or as a lease?
Also, the universe wanted us to be here. So why the hell?
Exactly, for us to collectively collect this money and pay to some foreign entity and go like here, how much more do we still have? Because we need to plan. No. Why are we paying these monies, bro? Did someone come and create all this and say niggas owe me
Sweetie,
shit?
what
man,
happened today?
No, like why the fuck are we paying rent?
It's really bothered you. You're like, fuck this shit.
That's the name of the podcast. Why are we paying rent?
Jimani said it properly. Like, yes, someone built a house. It's someone's creative. There's an architect who
Yeah.
did this. Let those guys get paid. Sawa, we've paid them. They've gotten their money's worth. Landlord anatokea wapi sasa? Me and you, we're just chilling here, living in the same house, breathing the same oxygen that you didn't even create. We're eating food that you didn't create.
Yo,
We're drinking water you didn't create.
Fact.
Why the fuck am I giving you money that I need? Why? Give me that shit,
why
man.
does money exist? Let's all go out and hunt for a living and shit.
And no, I'm leaving. Matter of fact, and this fucking inflation. Where are we going, bro? Where's the price of
where's the
everything going
inflation?
up?
Yeah.
You know where you're going?
Why?
Because nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Yo, by the way, let me tell you guys now.
Nothing beats a Jet
Let me
2
tell you-
holiday.
Let me tell you by now, I'm telling you guys now. You see, Grouchy is back and has this House of Friends thing on. Will be today, Friday, tomorrow, Saturday, right?
Nice.
At Red Room, right? I am going, bro. I did a remix for that song. Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats
Yo,
a Jet 2
let me tell
holiday.
you, I can't wait to drop that shit.
You're excited.
Yo, I'm excited about dropping that. Because, I like the song anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to take, I knew it was Jess Glynn.
It's been a big
Yes.
tune.
It's a
since
big
back
tune.
then.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, but you know what? And I'm gonna do it. And it's like, nothing beats a G Money dub plate.
Come
The new
on.
series, by the way.
Those are really nice.
Yeah, I was to ask you about the new series you've started.
The
about
stories behind the dubs.
stories behind the dubs. Yeah, how's that going, man?
Do you know what? I tried to do 2 a week. I just film it because I guess I was in the house bored.
Yeah.
And people seem to like it, man.
Yes.
Because I've not even got to like the deep dubs of the chronics and the this and that. And but people are now actually hitting me up and requesting their favorite dubs. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like
Nice.
guys have got their favorite dubs. So I'm going to keep on doing it. And I think the more I do it, the better it will be because it's very Joakali, just like.
Yeah.
No, I
it's
like it.
done.
Yeah.
But I also don't want it, I don't want to make it too polished because then I won't do it no more.
Yeah, it will,
You know what I'm
it will
trying to
feel like
say?
work.
So
Yeah.
The simplicity.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna, and then people are complaining. They're like, the music comes out of one ear if you listen to it on earphones. Then don't listen to it in earphones. Play it on your goddamn phones.
And pay your fucking rent.
Yes.
And pay your fucking rent.
That's
subscribe.
right. You know what I mean? But yeah, so before we go, I think we need to finish on this note, right? Can somebody please play that clip of that person, that man who has ruined everything for all men on the planet.
Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save $50 per person. Ziplining, especially when your date passes out because he's scared of heights. Somebody wake up Robert. Oh, God, Robert, God.
Darling, hold my hand, because nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Yo, that is the ultimate. Like, that guy has sent us back to the dark ages.
We were doing so well.
Imagine you go ziplining.
Yeah.
And first of all, me, I have a ziplining story. I will always go ziplining until it's time to go on that wire. Yo, guys,
I'm in. Let's go.
Let's go ziplining.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's going to be dope.
Yeah.
Until it's time to strap me in the hub and the forest is down there.
Yeah.
You know the forest in
Irrita.
Irrita, in there. And me.
Have you never been ziplining?
For what?
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
For what reason?
Even Andy looked at me like, are you seriously asking that?
He's the most black person you're ever going to meet.
That's
bro.
true.
Yeah.
The Jamaican blood runs so deep.
Let me tell you something, fam. This is how deep it is. You know, zip lining is the closest we get to playing Tarzan.
Oh, yeah.
And Tarzan was white.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know
feel
about
like
that
he was
one.
Oh, no, he
Yes,
was.
you know through the trees.
You know, Tarzan will also go through a jungle cutting down, bushes and everything. So there's other ways we've come close to being Tarzan than just,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get my drift.
Zip lining is the closest you come to being Spider-Man.
Yeah, now that one, yes.
That's
Spider-Man
the
is
analogy,
white.
Yes.
Spider-Man is
white.
very white.
Bro, random intrusive thought, and I can't stop thinking about this.
Yeah.
You know, and I saw a meme last week, and it's really got me thinking. For you guys who are into this Marvel, whatever, multiverse, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Up until the final thing with the guy with the rings, what's his name? Thanos, right?
The gauntlet.
The gauntlet, right?
Yeah.
If all of those guys had their individual movies, right?
Yes.
So you had Iron Man.
Yes.
Who else did you have? Iron Man, Hulk, Spider-Man.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them had
Black
their,
Widow.
Captain America.
Yeah.
they all had their individual movies.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've realized? When these guys were going through their dilemmas in their individual movies,
Yes.
the rest of the Marvel heroes were just chilling.
Well,
No,
What
actually,
sense does it make?
they come together one way or another. Like when one movie is happening, the other ones are chilling.
No, like I'm trying to like look at Iron Man, right?
Yes.
Iron Man's the star in Iron Man. Who are the other superheroes in Iron Man?
Captain America.
No, Captain America hadn't even come up when Iron Man was there. You have to look at the progression. Like, talk to me about Spider-Man when Iron Man is coming out. Because Spider-Man was the first, I think.
Okay, let me give you another
They
example.
all intertwine one way or another, though.
Fam, like, do you know what this looks like to
At
me?
some point, yes.
Do you know what this looks
Within
like to
each
me?
movie.
We all leave this building, right? We walk down the stairs and you get jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get jumped. Somebody
Yeah.
robs you downstairs, yeah?
Yeah.
We come downstairs
Venant.
like, yo, what happened?
But no, you know what? Now that you've talked about it, bro.
Seriously?
No, still on the same side. Why is America always going through it? Like,
Yeah,
bro, do you
America
know,
is special.
if I watch 3 American superhero movies, the question I'm asking myself is,
Why
what
was
time did they get to reconstruct the whole city for another person to come and destroy it and then reconstruct it for another...
No, bro,
America
you're right.
won.
What's this movie with Will Smith and the aliens, like back in the day? Like some old movie?
Independence Day.
No,
Independence Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
Classic
is it
banger.
always New York or a big city?
God damn, it's always New York.
You never
Or
see aliens
DC.
coming to destroy fucking
Guatemala.
Kampala.
Kampala. No. Wakaliwood Productions have showed us some things in Uganda, bro. Who killed
Bro,
Captain Alex?
imagine.
We've seen some shit over there, bro.
But think about it, right? If I'm an alien and I want to destroy a city, I wouldn't start with the biggest city.
Yeah.
I'd start with like fucking Kisumu.
Also, they can retaliate, man.
Kisumu.
Yeah.
You have stones. Thanos.
We're going
There's
to
a
get
TikTok.
stoned.
There's
Yeah.
a TikTok of this babe going like, so that fight between Thanos and all the Avengers, and this babe stops it when all the like houses are crumbling and shit, and she goes like, imagine you've bought a house and you're paying mortgage, and you've just finished paying mortgage. It's
Here
been
comes
about
Thanos.
25 plus years. You've retired, and then this motherfucker's come in, and they decide that, you know what? we're gonna fuck up everything.
Which goes back to Andy's
Why did
point.
Hulk take my brand new car and beat somebody else with
With
it?
it.
What the fuck, bro?
Which goes back to Andy's
What are we
point.
going to tell
Why
insurance?
do we have to pay
Honestly.
rent?
Bruh! What the fuck is the purpose of this Rebu to end up? My name is Andy Young, bro.
Ashley. Andy's big mad.
G-Money. We out. Adios.